Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the LDM Show. I'm Charles Aloma.
Video Pen here.
And it is that day of the week.
Thursday.
For your day to be smiling and laughing and joking around.
1 day closer to Friday.
Well, tomorrow will be snowball fight day.
Yeah. That's what we used to do.
If the
Kids
snow
don't
stays.
even come outside anymore. Like, I'll be the only one going for a walk, and then I see, like, one kid playing.
One kid. One kid playing in the snowball. He throwing it and running and getting hit with the snowball. Like, there ain't nobody else out there.
I wish.
So
I could go sledding.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let me load this down. I just want to make sure we can hear everybody over there. But yeah, it is snowing for the people that don't know here in New York.
Mm-hmm. Perfect for winter
it's not
sports.
Gonna stick. It's probably not going to stick, but we don't know.
Yeah. Worst case, it'll just get slushy and dirty. So.
Yeah, because it's supposed to change to rain. So we don't know.
It'll be a little warmer tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. But we got a good show for you today. We have a special guest as well. She's a singer.
Absolutely. We got a special guest.
She's from the Latin world, the Latina world. So we're going to get a little spicy out here. But we also have good topics today. So get ready for, I didn't write it down. Oh, my God. The female topic was
female topic.
the female and male battle topic. So we're going to have that female battle topic coming up. But one thing that I did see online that it got me a little confused was I was checking prices for eggs, right?
So did your eggs finally go up?
No, I was like, let me check prices in the other world, the other side.
Where's that?
Canada, in Britain, Mexico, and Philippines, Japan. I wanted to check out the eggs because bird flu is going all around the world, they said, right? Why Canada eggs are $3.99?
That's sad.
Philippines is
Those are the tariffs.
If you transfer
the tariffs, man.
You transfer the dollar from the Philippines and Japan, it winds up to about $4 or $5 for the eggs, right? Okay. So that went up a little for them, for their prices. But we're the only ones that have this problem, and now they're talking about they want to put cageless birds. First of all, put them in the cage, put them in the dirt, put them in your own apartment. It don't matter. Bird flu is in the virus, and it's going to find you no matter what you're doing.
True, because now there's proof that it's been mutating into mammals. So
yeah, so no matter if they were in the cage, outside, playing around in the park.
Killing off seals. I think in Argentina.
It don't matter. It don't matter. But why is it that they have good eggs and we don't? So it tells you it's something that either the farmers did or something that they were trying to do.
The farmers are actually in a lot of trouble right now. Like, they're not getting any relief.
Yeah, but there's one company in the United States that their eggs are good. And they taking over. Did they do something to the rest so they can take over the business? I've been watching too much TV.
Who knows?
Been watching too much TV.
Like, between
Hey, Chad, how's it going?
Between the eggs and the airplane crashes and everything else that's going on.
I noticed one thing too.
Orchestrated.
The eggs is, we running down on eggs. We don't hardly have no much eggs. But we still got a lot of chickens.
It starts with the eggs, right?
But we got a lot of chickens though. How we got bird flu, but we still got a lot of chicken. Chicken wing is still going in the stores.
Are you sure it's chicken? That's the thing, because rat has been cooked in Manhattan, so.
I don't know, but hey, listen, it can smell like fish, but it tastes like chicken. So
worse things can be eaten, I think.
Listen.
And that's horrible I have to say that, but that's where we're at in the world.
Yeah, but if you think about it, we were meant to eat all animals, right? To survive. So rats are an animal.
They are, but they're dirty.
It's just in our mind, they are dirty.
Well, there's proof that they have parasites.
Right. Inside, they are the cleanest, one of the cleanest as a dog. Rats.
So you're gonna be the first one.
Listen, I don't even
get you a rat taco.
I don't even know if I ate one yet. You know what I'm saying? I could have ate little Speedy Gonzalez. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But there's a test proven that they gave kids food. They ate it up. But then they changed the food, like the pudding. They made it look like dog poop.
Okay.
The hot dog, they made it look like a finger. And then they put ketchup. the kids were like, and they ate it. They were like,
is it
this is
cake or
nasty.
is it real? Yeah,
it's really their brain that was saying it's nasty. So
course.
if they tell you eat this and you eat it, you be like, oh, that was good. Yeah, that was a rat.
You
now.
ever see Snowpiercer?
Which one?
Snowpiercer? That movie they turned into a show where everybody lived on a train. They had the upper class in the front.
Oh, Snow Prowler or something.
Snowpiercer.
Piercer. Oh, okay. I thought it was I watched 4 episodes.
So when they got to the front of the train where the kitchen was, they found out what
they were feeding them.
Protein bars were made out of.
Watch that movie, but everybody was eating it like nothing. But if you tell them,
it's better than nothing.
I'll be one of them like, ooh, that was a rat.
If you gotta be strong enough to fight, you better
well,
block it out. Fear factor.
Since I'm from a Latin descent, I'll just be mad because they didn't put adobo on it.
No,
I'll be just like, yo, you should have put a little more adobo. I would have been all right.
Yeah, as long as there's adobo to go around.
Listen, a little sazon right there.
Block it out.
I'll eat the rat. I don't know. Hey.
Survival or no survival?
Beef fried rice. You never know.
Oh, true. I mean, you don't know a lot of times how your food is prepared anyway.
Oh, no. Listen. The engineer now wants to put sound effects out there. Okay. We got jokes over there. But yeah, that's one thing that I didn't understand. Like, other countries' prices are very low and we very high.
There's different stuff going on in other countries.
Yeah. Well, they
don't have the problems we have.
Listen, if I had a house and not an apartment, I would have been chicking it up. I would have had hens,
if I had the
chickens.
space, I'd have a garden, and I have.
Oh, I got a garden in my house. I got woods in my house. Every window on the windowsill has
beautiful.
Plants.
You should have some herbs.
She got. That's what I'm saying.
You should be thankful that you're breathing clean air.
Right.
She's like, the more plants, the more better.
It is. They give you
she got herbs there that's been trying to grow for like 25 years.
Oh, yeah. They're still hanging on.
They're still hanging on.
That's the thing. Herbs they'll grow throughout the winter.
No, but it's good. Like, we have a farm in the Philippines, so if we live in the Philippines, we're good.
Fresh
You know what I mean? We got our chicken.
Food.
We got our hens. Well, we got one left because the snake ate the other one. Her aunt told me the snake ate the other hen, and the little chicks that we had. So now they have it caged up because of the snakes. Don't get in. Yeah, it doesn't get in.
Right.
And I'm like, now that you told me that, and you want me to go and visit my own farm, nah, I'm good.
During the day, maybe.
I'm good. Maybe. I'll be like, cut the grass so I can see.
Early dawn.
Cut the grass, And I think it's because we have a little river pond that comes down across the...
brings a lot of other organisms.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm like, snatch me the mango from over here. Just pass it over here. I'm not going over there.
You need one of those sticks.
The long ones. Because we got mangoes, coffee grinds, and then the next farm has the rice and stuff. So we good, nice.
Yeah.
I'll be like, listen, give me some rice, I'll give you some mangoes. We go old school.
Barter.
No money.
Just barter. What's valuable?
No money. Just give me your stuff, I'll give my stuff. But is the bird flu really the bird flu? We don't know yet. So because they trying to throw down the cageless birds and stuff. I think they just want more money.
Yes. There it goes.
Think about it. If you have a shortage of eggs, why does the price have to go up? Hey, Rosa, how's it going?
Excuse me.
¿Cómo está hoy?
Rosa.
Why does the price got to go up? It's like, for that, you just do a, what they call that?
Like a limit?
No, like auction. If you're going to go up that price, I got one egg here. I have $4 on that one egg. It's all white. It's real good. With a $2.
The man in the hat. The man in the yellow hat.
The sold to the man in the yellow hat in the back.
The monkey.
No, but because I'm like, the eggs should not go up just because you have shortage of eggs. That doesn't make sense.
That's how it is.
So it's supply and demand, basically, what they're trying to charge us.
Capitalist.
So don't blame it on the shortage.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with it. It's just your greediness.
Yeah.
Well, I used to make 10 million, but now I don't got that much eggs, so I'm making only 6. So if I put the price back up, I'll make 10.
It's never enough. It's never enough.
So don't lie to us and say it's about the flu.
This is all a part of the oligarchy plan.
Listen, I'm gonna have to go, visit my family over there in Puerto Rico and grab some eggs from their chicken thing.
I mean, you might have to smuggle something.
You know the islands are, all the people in the islands are like, I get my egg free. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody in the island has a chicken or a rooster or something in their yard.
A goat.
You know, even when they come here to New York, they bring them with them, like they their family and stuff. You know?
No, TSA doesn't play that.
Well,
the agricultural department.
They'll
tell you quick.
The tire place right here next to the studio. We walking up the block, and me and my son seen some chickens, a hen, and the little. We were like, "Where this came from?" Yeah. And I was like, "Let me guess. The tire place now is full of Dominicans. It's theirs." My wife was
I don't know if I want to get my chickens where I get tires.
Yeah, but that, 2 for 1. Get a tire, you get a dozen eggs. Yeah. By all means.
Yeah.
Now, so flatten your tire and you get a dozen. Listen. But another thing that's been going around real quick before we take a commercial break and bring our guest over. Okay. I was like, why is yours on one side and mine on the other? But then I just noticed.
We're special.
Yes. But should the Bible, I don't like to go religion.
You don't?
Not really, but should the Bible be taught in school? That's the big thing that's going on now. And people like, oh yeah, it should.
Right, don't teach about what America was about and who really was here first. Let's teach about the Bible.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't agree with that.
Right. And this is I'm gonna go 2 points. One, I'm gonna go religion point. No, because
separate church and state.
No, exactly. Because if you put a Bible in the church, that means you have to put the Quran.
Yes.
You have to put the
Torah.
The Torah. You have to put, because you have to teach all of it. So, you're gonna leave someone out, and then
all of it.
To me, if you put a Bible, ain't that you trying to convert a child into your religion?
Oh,
and not their family religion?
Of course.
So leave it out to school. Now, here comes another part of me. If you're going to use the Bible as a history book, maybe. Not as a religion.
Well, but then you still have to be able to back it up with hard facts,
So then they can't use it at all. I was just trying to help them out. I was trying to help them out.
I mean, there's theology classes, right? In college, I took a theology class. I was like, I don't want to take this, but it was mandatory. Right. It was a Jesuit university.
Okay.
So, but I learned a lot.
Theory?
And the person who taught
class?
it, just about all different types of religions, just being open, So it's good to teach yourself to be aware of these things, but it's not good to force people to do anything.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you're going to teach it as join my religion, no, it's not going to take it out to school, no, because you're going to have too many people fighting.
And it's only one religion. Let's be clear about this.
Right.
It's not religion. It's not
you're not jumping.
It's Christianity.
Right.
And
so we say no. What you guys think, I don't know. Let us know. But I say no. Keep it out of the school.
Out of the school.
Now, not out of the school. Out of the teaching of the classrooms. Keep it in the school, because if the kids have lunch and they have their free time
as
and they want to read their own Bible, that's on them. They can read their own Bible. It's called free time. But as you teaching it, no, it shouldn't be there.
Because then it's like, what are you teaching? What exactly are you going to be teaching these kids?
And
that's what it boils down to.
And if you teach them and the kid...
Are these facts that you're teaching?
That's what I was saying. If the kid has an opinion about what you're saying...
You don't want the kid growing up thinking he's going to be reincarnated or something like that. I'm real talk.
There's still murderers think that all cause they pen...
You're evil. I'm hearing things. I'm seeing things.
I can kill you, but before I die, I can repent. And I'm going to go to heaven.
That's the biggest one in Christianity.
So you're gonna let people think this and not have someone like myself ask you questions about it, then no.
It's not, unless you're going to make these laws, like, just forget about the whole state and just make the Bible laws. It's just not going to go well, because those are two separate things. What happens, what legally is right and wrong, is the difference between 1,000-year-old stories that were told from person to person to person. I mean,
I had a lot of Christians.
I think kids should learn about these things, but should it be forced upon people? No.
Yeah, there was a lot of Christians commented and said, "No, I'm Christian, but it's too. You're going to open the door to the other religions.
You're going to open the door to forcing every other thing they want you to do.
We were like, okay, now take out your Qurans, people.
Yeah.
Take out. No, it's going to be.
And if you don't believe in this, what's going to happen to you?
You fail the class.
You might die. That's how serious it can get.
Silence. I kill you.
That's how it is in other countries. I mean, if you go against a certain religion, your life might be held accountable.
Yeah, it's all you follow me as
because that is the law. I don't want to say what particular laws, but you know what's out there.
So if you're not going to teach the good and the bad about it too.
They're not going to teach the bad.
You're not going to teach the good or bad about it.
The oppression of women and no, we're not going to teach that.
Especially that. It's many religions and you know who you are.
No, we have to obey. We have to obey.
Yes, you obey.
It goes man,
dog,
horse,
man, dog,
cow,
the ant,
dog, child. Son child.
Then the woman. Wait, please.
Right.
And then you know what pisses me off though? Then you got the nerve to go to countries and call a person that hits his wife or a girlfriend an abuser. Ain't you in the same field?
Oh, because it's a different religion?
You hit her. You're an abuser.
Yeah.
So, but you keep her in the house, closed up. Can't talk to another man. She's not allowed to do this and not allowed to do that.
Not allowed to talk to her family.
Matter of fact, she can't even read or think for herself. But you're not an abuser?
No. That's what the law says. Especially if she's maybe like 14 and
and that too. And she don't even pick her husband. You pick him for him, and she's only 12 years old, and she just stopping watching cartoons. But you're not the abuser. Please, don't get me started.
Yeah. In the name of religion, a lot of things.
A lot of people are like, no, but I'm doing it because the book tells me to. Yeah. So, keep it out of the school if you're not going to do both good and bad.
That's unnecessary.
I know that, and I know a lot of people going to give us heat for this, but.
I mean, it is what it is. It should
prove us wrong. Like
because it's only about following one religion. If you want to follow Christianity, go ahead. That's what you want to do. But you can't force everybody to do that. It's just not realistic. Trump even come on.
No, Trump doesn't even want it.
He's not even a Christian.
He doesn't. Trump was like, no, because he knows it's going to open the door.
Yeah,
He's
smart.
Plus, you cannot say you don't want LGBT stuff because it's grooming, but you want Bibles because it's grooming.
It's all the same
double standard.
It's an opinion. It's not a necessity.
But anyway, we're gonna get to a good thing. We're gonna get to a good thing right now because we got to bring our guests. Going. We're gonna bring our guests over. So people. Today, I don't know if y'all heard, but they might be giving stimulus checks out.
That'd be nice.
From $1,000 to $8,000. And this is some of the money that they found from the dead people.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
The dead people.
Well, the SSI that was supposed to be.
That's horrible.
What money they getting? You giving SSI checks to someone that's not even alive.
So where's my money going?
Exactly. But this is my question.
Third of your paycheck.
For all y'all people out there, I don't care what y'all gonna think about me right now, but all y'all people that have been talking bad about Trump and about Musk, if you get that check, are you gonna give it back?
No, but I can still talk about him.
I was telling my wife, no, they're gonna be like,
I'll say thank you.
They're gonna be like, you know what? I hate Trump. I hate this. And Musk comes with a check, $8,000. Oh no! But what I was saying is, I didn't like what you did. But I can understand.
But I appreciate the money.
You coming to my house tomorrow?
Can I cash it?
Now they nice. Now they nice. they're gonna talk crap all the way to the bank.
I'll be more open-minded, but
Yeah, you should have just told me this from the beginning. Now. No, but let's see what happens. We're not, praying it's gonna happen.
Oh, please don't set yourself up.
But you know when it's gonna happen when you start seeing Target and all of them bring the TV prices down. That's when you know it's gonna happen because they know everybody's gonna get that check and they're gonna run and buy TVs because that's what the hood people do.
Oh, when taxes and stuff.
Oh yeah, the hood people run and get TVs. That's the first thing they do. I don't know why. They got a big TV last year. It's still good, but they won't get a big TV.
What's the point of having a big TV in a space this big? I mean,
the apartment, the bills are backed up. The apartment is small.
You're about to get kicked out of the apartment. They got the big TV. You're about to get kicked out.
But they got to be. Priorities are messed up in this world.
They want to be entertained.
You want to borrow the chair? I don't have enough for a sofa, so I got. Hey, I got a big TV.
Drag that chair in here from the dining room. Come on.
No, come on now. But we're gonna take a break. Hey, like I said, keep it up. We're gonna find out what happens if they, but they are thinking about it.
A little hush-hush money for us?
Yeah, basically. Here's this hand. Watch what this hand is doing. Oh, you can't see it because you're spending it on the TV with this hand.
Here's more.
So watch out for that. It's probably hush money. Listen, you can. I'll stay quiet all the way to the bank, and then I'll put it. I'll put my money in the bank and save it there. And then once I leave the bank, I'm talking crap again.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a hush into that.
I'm gonna hold that check.
Mm-hmm. Once it clears, I'm talking crap about you again.
Don't spend it. Just hold it.
Yes. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come with our special guest today. And we're going to talk about her new song and where she's going to go with everything. You might have heard her on LDM Radio podcast, Real Talk, Real Music, with Evie. She was talking with her. But now she's going to be live in your face today. So we're going to come right back after the commercial break, and we're going to talk to her and figure it out. And then still, Love Corner. You're going to have to answer some questions about dating. This is Valentine's week. It's still, right? This is the last week. Hey, chocolate now is not 50% off. Now it's 25% off.
Oh, get you some chocolate.
So 75% off. You can get your chocolates right now.
You just want Lydia to relive her memories of the past.
If you watched last week's show,
all in the black book.
If you watched last week's show, she was heated. She was, oh man, she was going down memory lane. So we're gonna bring her back memory lane.
He's gonna bring it back.
We're gonna bring it back.
Stay tuned for our special guest as well.
Hey everybody, I'm Will D.
I am Javier Luis.
I'm Alex Polanco.
I'm Apollonia Cruz.
And I'm Kelly Caboose.
I am Shirley Phillips.
I am Emmanuel Anzule. Do you know 1 in 4 women will experience domestic violence
during their lifetime?
And domestic violence and abuse can happen to anyone,
regardless of gender, race, or other factors.
2 out of 3 homicide cases are
females who were killed by a family member or intimate partner.
As domestic violence victims, they face high rates of depression,
sleep disturbances,
anxiety,
flashbacks, and other emotional distresses.
And without help, witnesses of domestic violence are more vulnerable to become abusers themselves,
thus continuing the cycle of violence in the next generation.
Hello, I'm Charles Aloma. Join the LDM network in a safe horizon and take a step into changing these facts. So if you are or know someone that is being abused, please call the City Domestic Hotline at 1-800-621-4673. So that is 1-800-621-HOPE.
Speak up,
speak out,
and make a difference.
And just know that you don't have to deal with this alone. There is help.
Questions.
Ah, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Santiago, as I call her, but they you have them on the page, Meia on the
yes,
on your page.
the name, the page name is Meia.
Right, but it's Meia Santiago.
Yeah.
So I had a couple of people was like, but you wrote it wrong on the flyer. It's Meia. I said, no, that's the name on her Facebook. But it's Meia Santiago. She has a good song called Sex Appeal. It's been hit #1 a couple of times on the LDM radio. Nice. So keep voting. Go to ldmradio.com/vote. Look for her name and click on it, if you like it. But it's been one of those songs. You got to hear it, though.
Take a gander.
You got to hear it. It's pretty cool. I was listening to it. I like more of the beat. in the beginning where there's no music, no words, and in the beginning is a little bit of a beat, and you're like, okay, so you're already getting into it, and then it comes with the sex appeal part, and also she has videos up on. You can go to her pages, and she has a couple of videos. But do you do music video for every single one, or?
Sometimes I try to.
'Cause I know I see music videos, but I didn't notice it was every single song.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I try to make a video for every song, for each song, because I always have an idea. It's not when I write a song, it's a whole world. It's not only the music, but it's also the story and the aesthetic, and I have ideas.
So what would you say inspires you? To make these you turn your songs into like a visual, appeal, so that people can
just make sure you out loud, so they can definitely hear you.
What you envisioned about your music.
For instance, sex appeal. No, let's go to an example. No?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sex appeal, as it's a reggae song, and it has is what Charles said, like the groove, instantly captures you, gets you. So I was like, oh, I have to dance.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not a dancer, but I've been always dancing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go to my coach, and I will prepare a choreography for this.
That's cool.
And also because the character of the song, the lyrics are about like a goddess, the goddess of love. So I was like, okay, so I'm dancing and I'm Aphrodite. Yeah. I'm the goddess of love.
Right.
So and then suddenly I thought about the apple because
Like Eve.
and it's so feminine, and also and I didn't know that Aphrodite is one of the Aphrodite's attributes is the apple, in fact, because she won a contest. Yeah, like a beauty contest, let's say, kind of. And she was the winner. And, the other gods, decided that Aphrodite was the winner. And they gave her a golden apple.
Yeah. I didn't know they gave it the golden apple because of that. But I know in a couple of the books, you see her with the apple, the golden apple.
And exactly, I didn't know why neither. And now I
thought they were doing a reference to Adam and Eve. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, me too. Until I read that, yes.
So, and speaking of Adam and Eve, I got to say a joke that I heard. I think we are gonna know.
Perfect timing.
No, it just dawned on me. This guy said, Eve was not the evil one with the that ate the apple. There was like, I think it was Adam, because that's why men have an Adam's apple.
Oh my God! Okay.
So we the one that ate the apple. It wasn't Eve. It was the man that ate the apple, because that's why we have an Adam's apple.
I mean,
it was a little kid that made that joke, but it was funny. But it makes you think.
It makes you think some deep.
I'm like,
stuff.
wait a minute, okay.
It's just that simple, right?
So now I know the man is the one that ate the apple.
The apple represents knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Forbidden knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
So
her
golden.
video is, you watch it, you be like, okay. For the guys, you don't even have to listen to the music. Just watch the video. You'll be like,
It's always good, right, guys?
I like this video.
Okay, so listen to Charles, guys. Okay.
No, but the music is good. It's sex appeal. All the females doing this thing, but it's not tasteless.
Right.
So the video is actually classy when they're doing. It's not that tasteless kind of.
Because you got to leave something for the eyes to desire.
Yeah, some of them, and then the way they move, you're like, let me.
If the cow's for free, why am I going to buy it?
I'm not saying that I watch it more than. I'm not saying I watch it more than once. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that.
Amazing.
There were certain parts I missed or had to rewind. Yeah, that's what
Your history.
I was researching it. I was researching the video.
52 times.
Oh, Charles, that's amazing. Yeah.
No, but the video is good. The song is good. It makes you want to dance and everything. Yeah. And that's why it was number one. Yeah. For a few weeks in a row. So songs like this, when you put it up as an artist, did you ever think like this is the one that's going to be #1 in the States?
You know,
you never know.
you
right?
never know. But I remember that I had this conversation with the music producer when we were recording it. Like, wow, this is good. You know, like that. You can feel that there's something special.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
yes, there's something.
That is good.
Nice.
I mean, I love all my songs.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
all of them for me are special because I like my kids.
It's yours.
You know,
Yeah,
So,
it's yours.
but there are some of them that I don't know.
Right.
You know that
you can
there's
tell when
there's
other
an
people,
extra
the way other
some-
people respond. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's pretty good. But I have a question though, because you're from the Latin world, right?
Yeah.
But you sing other type of music. Everybody ever tell you why you don't sing Latin music?
Latin music. Why don't you? Why don't you sing reggaeton? Maybe or even
Like putting you in that little
Yeah.
box, that little tiny box.
Oh, there's the box, the label.
there's a label, and it's that everybody feels safer.
Yeah.
You know, and
Like
and
where can I put her? Where can I categorize
Yeah.
her? Oh, I
but
don't
also
know.
we as artists maybe we feel safer, you know, because
Some do.
then you have like a whole conversation, and
Yeah.
you have like other artists you can like talk about. No, because I wanna sound, or I was trying to pay homage to this and that. And no,
But it's not your own.
No. But in
You
my
feel like a fraud.
yeah,
bit.
and in my case, I'm not trying to emulate anyone. I'm not trying to copy
It's
anything.
not art.
Is that's what I think. But not everyone agrees,
Right.
you know.
It's
So
not real art.
no, I think Charles that this is a conversation that has to do more with the, you know, with the companies, the big companies, the record
Yeah, the
labels, you know. So the
commercialism.
Who try to put
commercialism.
you in?
Yeah,
What
and
makes money?
yeah, and then everybody feels safe, you know.
Right.
The artist, because the artist has like a big company that is protecting the work, and the company is safe because they know it's trendy and
Right.
people are not
They know what to
going.
expect.
Yeah.
But that's not art.
That's
You're
not
supposed
art,
to know what to
but-
Because when I
expect.
seen her name and I seen the reggae poster come up, I'm like, I think they put it wrong. I think they meant reggaeton.
Reggaeton, yeah.
I don't think they meant reggae, but then when I listened to the song, I said, oh, it is.
It is reggae.
You know,
yeah.
so it's one of those things where my mind was in a box as well.
Isn't
you know,
that crazy? We're on automatic, and it's like until you take a step back and say, okay, wait. Let me just think for myself for a second.
Absolutely.
You know, because it's so easy to just automatically, okay, that's where I'm going to put it. This is that type of person, this type of music.
yeah, it happens. And I'm glad that you didn't want to stay in the box and just.
No, and I think even sometimes people maybe just reading Meia Santiago, maybe they think, oh, this girl sings in Spanish only, or
Yeah, even if they see reggae, they might be like, "Oh, Spanish reggae," but
Spanish
don't she
reggae.
means
Exactly,
reggaeton?
Caribbean.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or,
so-
yeah, you're
Which
right,
reggaeton
guys.
is basically just Spanish reggae. You know,
It's a kind of mix,
Right.
yeah, with some Latin.
well, reggaeton is like you got African beats inside, you got
the
Latin, and then you got
African
hip hop inside. So everything is like basically
And
in one.
I really like some reggaeton song, you know, some reggaeton, but it's not. I don't feel that is me.
Yeah.
It's a part of
That's
me.
honest.
No, it's not a
That's
part of
honest.
me. You know,
That's honest.
if I have chosen to do that, I could. I don't know. God, no, it's
depends
not
on how
Meia
much money-
Santiago. It's
how
not.
much
I
money,
don't know.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You might have to change, you know,
Everything. Yes, it's not me. Just
like an alter ego.
Yeah,
Like,
it happens.
what's the country guy's name? That guy, Brett something, right? He changed into this guy called Chris Gaines.
Oh,
It was like a heavy metal star. And it was
Yeah.
really weird because he had on a cowboy hat.
and then the tattoo.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
but for instance, guys, you know, Beyonce.
Yeah.
So she now has done all this country album, which is great. I love it. But this is different. So she is paying homage to really a music
Right.
that's
part of her.
that's part of
culture.
her culture and part of her really taste, music taste, musical taste. So that's one thing, you know.
Yeah.
But it's
I
not,
still think honestly, I still don't think she's supposed to win country of the
people
year.
Yeah, well, that's
No. It's just because you had so many real country,
Right.
and you just knew.
You knew.
Yeah.
You haven't wetting your feet
not
yet.
fair.
Yeah.
So that part, no.
I would've felt some type of
you
way.
singing a country song, that's by all means.
Exactly.
But you're coming out the box. That's
I think
good.
people should do
That's
that
good.
because it also, as an artist, it teaches you something.
I think so.
You
yeah.
have to come out of your comfort zone in order to do new things and get
Yeah.
into.
But a lot of people were mad at her, and she went. She was like,
If I were a country
my
star,
song, she said, my song was not a country song. My producers pushed it as a
pushed
country
it.
song.
Yeah.
She
They
said,
advertised it
because
as
I'm
a-
not a country singer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you singing a country song, which is good. But
So
at
you
the
have
end of
to
the day,
push it.
there is still more worthy than you.
I think so.
You just got there.
I think
So that I didn't like maybe new country singer of the year. Okay,
Right.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
yeah.
country
Country.
all time.
It's not really fair.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know anything
Right.
about the Grammy awards
Yeah.
and everything. So
Yeah, that's
so
politics.
that's
Yeah.
that's another. It's
Award
another
ceremonies are very
sphere.
political.
Yeah,
But by all
it's very
means-
political. I think. But the thing is that at least Beyonce didn't choose to do a country album to be trendy, because it per
she is
se,
the trend.
per se,
She is. Her name is,
exactly,
yeah.
per se, country is not going to be super trendy.
Right.
Come on, guys.
Right.
I
Not for the
love
long
country,
run.
but it's not like.
Not for the
And
long
the thing with one of her songs were, she said, "Oh, this is," and I understand why they put it country because your words and the music in the background was country.
The instrument.
The instruments were country. Some
twang.
people be like, "Yo, I got a rap song, but I want to put it as country." And the only thing you heard was, bump, bump, bam, and then you hear,
I actually heard, yeah.
that's not country. Or of course, you put a little bump, bump, bam in the
Put
back.
that
Does
noise
not
in
make
the
it
back.
country.
Yeah.
Does not make it
Photo,
country.
for sure.
No.
All of that. For sure.
You know, so and rap, I'm sorry, can never go to country because there's no way you're
And
gonna.
vice versa. It's like they're
A
completely.
country can never go to rap because
they
there's
don't
a certain.
even use the same instrument.
Not only that, there's a certain way. Like country be like with a little roughness in their voice, like with the R rolling. Hip hop don't have
It's
that.
a different sound.
Yeah.
It's slower. It's just completely.
But R&B, I can see it being a little country. Country being a little R&B.
Because look at the roots. Of
Or
country.
pop.
Both.
Pop, R&B, and country, those three things pretty much go
Yeah,
together.
they're interchangeable.
Right. Rock and hip hop, they on their own. You know what I mean?
True. Like if
So-
you were to make a tree, you would have rock and hip hop way on the far.
Yeah, they buy them. They got their own branches on the tree.
So my next song
Is rock?
because it's going to be pop. So yeah, but
Is that more your taste? Like
is because
I honestly think
because Sex Appeal is
Yeah.
reggae, but it's still
It's
like
still got
pop
that pop.
reggae.
you can always remix it
So-
into something completely
Oh no,
different, right?
there will be a remix of this new song that we just recorded and I'm going to release soon. End
be looking
of
forward to
March.
that.
Yeah, I was telling Charles that we maybe can release it,
Yeah,
especially here.
we're going to be releasing it on when it
That'd be
comes
nice.
out.
Yeah.
So check that out as well. And again, you can
do.
vote for her song. Sex Appeal is still up on there.
LDM
And so
Radio.
LDMradio.com/vote. Or just go to LDM Radio and see all the artists that are there and stuff like that. And every single artist that's there is good for hiring. So you can hire them to do bar mitzvahs, 16, whatever you want to do.
Weddings.
For concerts and stuff like that. And if you're watching the show and you don't really listen to independent artists, guess what? Even Beyonce was an independent artist.
Everybody,
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
and first and secondly, you need a break from all this commercial stuff to really get in tune to what's art.
And some of them, the mainstream artists,
Yeah.
they bring out a song and everybody loved it and
Right,
don't
and it's
realize
smaller.
it was their song
Yeah.
many, many years ago when they were independent artists.
Yes.
That too. Yeah.
So come on now.
Yeah,
now
sometimes-
don't be on mainstream talking about, Sex Appeal, that was good. Yeah, it was good when she was an independent artist too. And you could have been the first one to hear it before it became mainstream. So
Show you right.
Oh my gosh, I will take this part of the interview and I will keep it for let's say 4 years, 5 years. Let's see.
let's see. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
True.
Awesome.
Let's bring it out. And to me, FM radio DJs need to go back to the olden days. where people bring their cassettes and they was like, all right, I'll play it.
Right.
Well, damn, that's how old I am. I said cassettes.
I love cassettes. Oh my God. Sometimes I go and I still buy cassettes.
You know they're bringing the LPs back, right?
Yeah.
The LP albums are coming back.
Online I've seen, but
what's that? Christina Aguilera.
Aguilera.
Her album was on LP.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, oh snap! So they bringing LP back. So
that's cool. It's a completely different like sound in your ear.
yeah. But back in the days, that's how people became mainstream. Queen Latifah and all of them,
Right.
because they went to their local DJ, and was like, "Can you play this?"
Push for it,
and they played it.
Yeah, that's right.
And became popular.
And Madonna.
And all of them.
Yeah.
So we need to start bringing that back, where independent artist music can be played on FM radio.
Small businesses have to support each other. That's really,
Listen, that's the way we have to go.
Freelance, what have you, we all have to support each other.
It's going to be great. But now you got a new song coming out. Are you going to do a video for this song as well?
Yes, I'm thinking. Now I'm working with the video artist on the concept.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are.
That sounds
we
exciting.
are there because it's a romantic song, and the lyrics are very important in the song. My inspiration was poetry. I was reading a book by Mary Oliver. So that's so beautiful, and it's not really like super poetic because it's still kind of accessible,
like romantic.
But it's romantic and it has a lot of metaphors. So I would like to translate that into some kind of beautiful imagery,
Right, something visual,
but poetic also.
That'd be nice to see.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I was going to ask you, since it's romantic, who was it about? But you
Yeah.
said
But
guess-
the metaphor, I cannot say anything.
Oh.
But the metaphor is in the title because it's love is a rose. So there's something there,
Somebody getting a secret message out there. Somebody gonna get it. So,
Secret admirer.
yeah, you gotta listen to now. All the guys, it's about me. It's about me.
Of course it is.
Yeah. So just listen out to the new songs that are coming out. But you can also find her on Instagram and Facebook, and that. Now the Instagram was Meia.
Is MEI?
MEI, right?
MEI.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Both me and Mia.
You know it better than me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Check her out. Again, her song's been played on the LDM radio station. You can go to her. Make sure you not only look at the page, like and follow. A lot of people just look at the page, but they don't like and follow.
Listen to her music.
Yeah, because that way when she puts an update, just like us, like and follow our page. So when we put updates, you can know,
Right.
and you don't have to be in the dark and be like, oh, I knew about that because I like and follow her page.
We
you
gotta
see?
support each other.
And then maybe we'll find out who the song is really about. We don't know yet.
We get the scoop.
No,
We'll
but
get the
that's why
scoop.
I will be back, right, guys?
We get the Lolo. So what happened when you were backstage?
Now our homework is to break the lyrics down to find out.
The mysteries of the rose.
There we go. There we go. But we got a couple minutes left, and we normally do a love corner thing here. And since now I think I'm going to be, in the corner because I got two females here.
You never know.
Right. But last week we were talking about can a female get a ride from their best friend's
boyfriend,
which a lot of people comment after the show and said, heck no.
Not
without permission. You're not
without
supposed
anybody, not secretively. Put it that way.
So now I seen a video up where this guy buys a PlayStation for his son, but the baby's mama took the PlayStation and sold it because she wanted to buy stuff for all her kids. She had 3 other kids.
Yeah, but was he the father of all the other kids?
He was only the father of that one kid.
That's not cool.
Do you think that's right?
No, it's not right for him to. I mean, I don't know the dynamics in the household, but for the mother,
he don't even
that's
live
not
with her.
Place to just sell her child's toy.
Yeah, it's a group. It's not a real video.
At least a conversation.
Oh, it's not a real.
It's not a real video. It's a
things like that happen.
It's a boyfriend and girlfriend, I think, that does scenario type of thing.
Yeah.
But he brought a PlayStation for the babe, and then you hear the girl was like, "But you're the only active father, so."
And they're not together anyway.
They're not together.
That's his child.
So this is the same group that this is the same people.
One, meaning one.
Yeah, he only has that one child, and he's like, "That's not my problem. Go get the baby's father to get the PlayStation for them." I don't think. Listen,
that's not cool, Charles.
No. My opinion is next time don't give the money. You give the product.
I thought he did. Oh,
he gave her the money to get the PlayStation, and instead she went and brought.
I was lazy.
She buy the PlayStation.
Do is just buy it, have it mailed or something, you know.
So for any single fathers out there that has, or any single mothers,
don't be mad that she took the money because you just giving the money. Yeah. I mean,
if you have joint custody and the mother or the father has custody of that child, when you have joint custody, no matter who it is, a male, female, have clothes in your house, have products in your house for that child.
Yeah.
So when you take the child back, and they'd be like, "Oh, so I thought you brought him new clothes." Yeah, I did. It's in my house.
The PlayStation would have been in my house.
In my house.
Yeah.
So when he's in your house, he's your responsibility. You get him his clothes, his thing. Now when he's in my house, he's gonna have everything we need. So there won't be no argument. Why would I need to buy food to take it to your house when he's in my house
but
1
at the
week,
same time,
1
you
week
knew
yours?
she had other kids and was struggling to feed
that was one of the
when
comments.
you laid down with her.
That was one of the comments.
You know,
but we don't know if the kid was the last or the middle or the first. They didn't really say nothing.
She had kids before, so there's other baby fathers before that.
Yeah.
You know,
I would have never. Maybe it was a one night stand. Maybe they got drunk.
Still,
I'm trying to help the brother out. I'm trying to help the brother out.
Don't ever give her any more money. That's all.
Listen.
That's almost like the same situation where the father brought food just for.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same group that made the video of the father that brings.
They're getting
food.
rises out of us, huh?
Yeah, they bring food for his one child, and she complained, "Where's the other food for the rest of the kids?" He was like,
"They make scenarios.
I don't have those kids. This is my kid." You know, so they make scenarios of true stories, and they just make a skit.
So it really does happen.
Yeah. There are. Believe me, there are people that think that way, and there are mostly the ghetto females who think that they entitled, or they think that baby father is supposed to support their whole life. Like one said, "Oh, well, you knew I was going to go out. Why you didn't pay for my nails?" I'm not even with you no more.
Those
I'm not even with you no more.
Sound crazy.
Oh my
so.
God, but yeah,
it sounds so crazy, but they true.
So crazy.
Thank God. That's not my life.
No need. I was thinking, I'm happy, never married, I don't have kids.
These aren't conversations I would want to be looking forward
to. See, but
to.
now, if you find someone that has kids, right?
Yeah.
And you go and you buy for yourself. It's like my mom always says.
Not in front of them.
Right. My mom always says, if you're going to eat and you see people in the house, don't eat. Go to your room. Don't eat in front of them, because if you didn't bring enough for everybody.
Yeah.
But that scenario doesn't go too good if those are not your kids. Now, if I'm with her, yes. If I'm with her, we live together, I'm not just going to buy my kid one. I'm going to buy all of them.
Right, it's a household.
Right, because now I'm with them, I'm the so-called stepdad.
Yeah.
But if I'm not, I don't know.
I mean, even then, I've heard of that happening sometimes. You know.
Well, I'll bring them a little gift. I'll bring them something small so they won't feel bad.
It's not their child, they act funny, or they kill them, or, you know.
The jealousy?
It's happened, sadly.
She been watching Lifetime TV. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's a crazy world. I watch a lot of crime. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so many. Oh my God.
She got a subscription to Crime TV.
I do.
It went dark real quick.
Yeah, right.
I cannot understand that because I'm from Spain, you know. So when I see that,
it's like people. There's no. All bets are off when it comes to family. I feel like now, you know, there's people they just going.
Especially in America. In America, it's like that.
Parents, like they'll expire them, put it that way, you know. And it's just like, what's happening? You know?
Yeah. Now, I got a question for the female who was mad because he bring a gift to his only son there. When she buys a gift for her lover, does she buy a gift for the rest of her lovers? Or she just buy that one? Or her lover's kids? Like, you know, I got 3 lovers.
Buy the
I'm just trying to figure it out. Because that's kind of weird, but like you said, he knew what he was getting into.
Yeah, he's ghetto too.
So, big time. No.
Strap it up.
Know who you're gonna lay.
You know she's fertile. Strap it up.
Yeah. What I say? Know who you're gonna lay, so you don't have to pay.
Hey, I like that. That's that old school stuff, Charles.
That's Tyrone. That's Tyrone in the house.
That's that old school.
Yeah, I'm a pimp. I don't even know it.
Wrap it up, young blood.
Young blood don't know.
It's true, though. It's true.
Say it again, though, Charles, because it's the first time that I hear.
The first time?
Yeah. So what it is?
We like to play.
No.
Know who you gonna lay.
Know who you're gonna lay, so you don't have to pay. You better copyright that.
Wow.
Hey, you heard it here first, all right?
On a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the truth.
Because a lot of the guys, which I get mad, this and this. You already knew. And then the girl, too, you knew if you have a baby from him, he's not going to support the rest. You already knew this.
Especially if he doesn't have kids, he spends all his money on himself. Right? Sneakers and whatnot.
If you have a person that has his first kid and you have 5 of them,
he's in his 20s, right?
He is going to automatically support that one kid. But if he's in his 20s, he's not going to support.
Yeah, he's worried about shoes and what he's going to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chains and stuff and hats and.
Absolutely.
Now here's a question for y'all females. Valentine already left. We have 75% chocolate. 75 to 85% off the balloon.
75% cacao.
Now you can go back with her. But I have a question. Do you care where your gifts come from?
If they come from the heart, no.
Because there was a video where this lady was complaining because he went to Target to get her a gift.
She's spoiled. She's used to getting things.
And he was getting her and his son. They don't live with each other. And she spotted him. She was like, ain't this, why is my kid on, first of all, she said, why is my kid on the shopping cart? You know how the kids always go in that little hole in the shopping cart? They love it. She was like, why is my kid there? And then you were in Target buying up. He was like, I'm trying to get clothes for him. And I was being nice and getting you a gift. She said, from Target?
No, forget the surprise.
So
she wouldn't have known, maybe, where it came from.
So y'all don't care? Or is this a young mentality?
I think that's just.
Is that a young mind thing, maybe?
Mentality, yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I don't know this person.
Of course.
But overall, do you worry about where it comes from?
No, but because a gift can be like, even you can come up with a gift that you do it with your own hands and you take this material, this other, and you write something very beautiful and you made it and you give it.
That's from the heart.
The gifts that I love the most, some of them were not bought.
They were made, right?
They were made. They don't have a price. They don't have a dollar sign,
I agree.
Listen.
Or a Target, whatever.
Y'all got to listen.
Yeah. No.
Right.
They come from the heart, as you say. They are handmade.
I asked that question. I asked that question a lot, and a lot of females. I'm not talking about these little girls.
I've said what?
A lot of females said they don't care.
Oh.
She was like, I would even prefer him to burn the food trying to cook for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like something that he did out of his heart.
Yeah.
I don't worry about nothing else, but
it's the reason.
I don't even care for Tiffany. It can be Tiffany.
Effort, oh my gosh.
So someone like that, I would say,
it's selfish. I could say I didn't want to say it, but for me, it's
the act is selfish.
It's selfish.
It's selfish.
Overall, there's no way to sugarcoat it. You're selfish, self-centered.
You can't say something nice. Don't say anything at all. I would have just hid.
Yeah, believe me, if I would have had all the gifts that I don't like, it would have still been in the closet. Like people give me gifts, I'd be like, oh wow, this is so cool. Okay. And when they leave, closet. But I don't say nothing. Yeah. It's like that ugly sweater your grandma gave you and you only wear when she's coming.
They thought of you.
Yeah, but that makes it special. And honestly, I'm a musician, so sometimes I just wrote songs as a gift.
That's a lovely gift. Songs and poems.
Remember back in the days? The playlist, you make a playlist for the girl. We're like, here's all the songs that remind me of you.
Beautiful.
And still do that.
Mixtape.
Yep, the mixtape. The
mixtape. And what can you say? Like, oh, but this playlist is not. I
don't listen to that.
Like, I don't even like that singer.
Exactly.
Like, you don't understand the words from the song that he's trying to tell you something.
Went over their head.
Yeah. So
That's probably somebody you might not date for a very long time.
Yeah. You put that song once, twice, 3 times a lady, right? And then the person be like, oh, so you got 1, 2, 3 times ladies? Who's this other lady you got? Like, you just putting songs up here. Like, oh, girl, yeah, she's not the one for me. No.
It sounds like a lot of trouble.
Yeah. You want to
gotta
stay.
move the world for her, and she's still not happy. Like, no, put it over there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's blocking my view.
Yeah, well, I had a boyfriend that I wrote a song for him.
Not the one that's coming up, right?
Nah.
I'm trying to find out.
And because I wrote his name on it, he was so embarrassed.
Oh.
And
Oh my God.
Was he married?
He could and he couldn't even it was something. Like
Was he bashful about it?
Like a blockage or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
emotional block.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Maybe
he
he
was
didn't
just,
think he was
Something like
worthy.
that.
he was just, yeah, I was going to say that.
Something
He
He
was
didn't feel
bashful.
like he was worthy enough of your
Yeah,
love.
because-
You know?
He's like, a woman
He
did this
was
for
so
me?
embarrassed, like, oh, my name.
Right.
See that?
Some guys, they feel emasculated, I guess. 'Cause,
Well, it's
you
just
know,
shocking, like a shock, like ooh.
shock.
Maybe he didn't
a
know
female
how to
process it.
reciprocate it. Like,
Yeah.
what should I do for
Or
her? I don't
maybe-
know what to.
Maybe they get
He felt
sometimes
inadequate. Maybe?
inadequate, or they felt that that you are so special that you can do that.
I don't
and
have
because
anything.
you can feel that, and
See?
you can put that into words and music and melody and celebrate it. And maybe they don't have this, because you have to be also very brave and very pure
You
to
do.
celebrate.
Very vulnerable.
See,
Very
I know
vulnerable
exactly
to
what happened.
celebrate.
I know
What
exactly
happened?
right. She made a song with his name. He felt so shocked that it was so high up in there that his target gift was not good enough.
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, that
Hey,
makes sense.
hey,
Everything, the
ladies and
possible-
I
gentlemen.
feel like he didn't have something to balance that out.
Yeah.
or-
We ran out of time here, but I want to thank you for coming
Good question.
again. Go to her page, her social media, follow her. And we're going to crack it down. We're going to crack the new song and figure out who she's talking about.
Miss Meia Santiago.
Yes, Meia Santiago, find her here. And also vote. Vote for her and vote for any artist that you like.
Yeah.
Listen to the songs. So if you listen to the song on the radio, it pops up. Do you like it? You say yes. Or you can go straight and vote for them. But listen to the radio. There's so many great independent artists like herself.
Absolutely.
And let's keep pushing it. So again, I want to thank you for taking your time for coming here. This is the LDM Show. We're going to be next week with more questions. And we're going to hit, I think next week, some of the married people of the things they've been doing wrong.
Oh, that'd
and
be
why they wind up with divorce.
Why I'm not married now.
Yes, so why all your years? So we're going to talk about that. Oh, we can talk about that too. Why am I not married?
Yes, why am I not married?
So I'm going to give...
Beautiful songs.
Yeah. See,
don't
but you
wanna
put that
be
guy's
married.
name on that one song. Now everybody,
why.
you only can find somebody with the same name.
Right?
Hey, we'll see you next week. Enjoy the weather,
Stay beautiful and be
snow and
safe.
everything. So be safe. Bye bye.